All right, come to the middle of the mat. Let's get started. Are you guys warm now? Let's start with the pranayama, deep breathing. Good for the lungs, respiratory system. Inhale by the nose, exhale by the mouth. Inhale and exhale, shibit to the throat. Breathe as much as possible and as long as possible and as low as possible. Breathe in by the nose and out by the mouth, but all the time shibit through the throat. Nose and mouth are the only passageway, so feet together, nasi toes touching. All 10 fingers interlock nicely underneath the chin. Nice and relaxed shoulders, swallow a couple of times. Look in the mirror or in the wall. Concentrate and meditate. Have a good class, everyone. Inhale, head down, 1, 2. Stretch your spine out to the ceiling. Sake samakin, elbows up more. Stretch out more all the way up. Full lungs. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Eyes open, mouth open. Keep on exhaling, keep on exhaling. Relax your neck. Bring your elbows forward, away from the chest, elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. Look in the mirror or the wall, elbows up to the ceiling as far as possible. Chest up, spine straight, sake samakin, full lungs. Exhale, head back, look all the way back. Eyes open, mouth open. Look all the way back until you can see the wall behind you. Keep on exhaling, elbows forward together, elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows up more. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows forward together to touch. Inhale, head down. Very slowly, use your throat. Sake samakin, your ribcage visible in the front mirror, opening up the chest. Full lungs. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Hips a little bit forward. Hips muscle contraction, nice and tight. Eyes open, elbows forward together. Keep your eyes open. Don't close your eyes. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Each time, especially towards the end, try to inhale a little bit more than the last one. Now, more and more and more. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Slowly push your head back until your neck probably hurt a little bit. Grip tight, 10 fingers, including your thumbs, into lock position. Keep on exhaling, keep on exhaling. Inhale, head down. Slowing it down. The arms and the head move together in 6 counts. As you bring your head down, elbows should go out and up from your face. Elbows up more. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. No back bending. The arms and head move together. Spine straight. Arms head move together in exactly 6 counts. Good, Damien. That's it. Look all the way back. Elbows forward. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Few more in the first set. Keep the eyes open. Sake samakin no. See the ribcage visible in the front mirror. Expand the lungs. Elbows up. Stretch up. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Again, only the arms and the head are moving, no swaying. Everything else should be still. Arms and move together. Drop your head back, elbows forward to touch. Inhale, head down. 3 more in the first set. Belly in more. Use your throat. Sake samakin more. Look in the mirror. Good. Elbows up more. That's it, Erica. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Samak, samak, samak. Depression of the abdominal walls. Contraction of the abdominal muscles. Look all the way back. Keep on exhaling. Inhale, head down. Last one in the first set. Sake samakin more, look in the mirror. Chest up, spine straight, sake samakin, elbows up. Exhale, head back, look all the way back. Empty the lungs, drop your head back, no swaying, weight more on the heels. Keep on exhaling. Elbows touch at the end. Good, that's enough. Arms and by your side. Relax your neck, swallow a couple of times. Right, good. Second set. All 10 fingers interlock nicely underneath the chin. Nice and relaxed shoulders. Swallow a couple of times, look in the mirror. Concentrate and meditate. Second set, let's begin. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows up more. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Try to look at the wall behind you. Drop your head back at the same time. Bring your elbows forward towards the mirror, forwards. Don't drop it below the armpits, in front of the chest. Elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. Samak, samak, samak. The more you sake samakin, the more you use your lungs. Elbows up more. Look in the mirror or the wall in front of you. Elbows up, stretch up. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Push your chin with your knuckles. Don't let the knuckles separate from the chin. Yeah, that's it. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Keep on exhaling. Keep on exhaling. Elbows forwards. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows up more. Stretch up. Exhale, head back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows forward together to touch. Inhale, head down. Stretch the intercostal muscle of the ribs, expanding the lungs to the maximum expansion capacity. Elbows up more. Keep on inhaling. Exhale, head back. Empty the lungs. Put your chin with your knuckles. All 10 fingers interlock position. Nice side grip. Good. Elbows forward towards the mirror. Don't drop the elbows below the armpits. Elbows forward, elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. Few more on the second set. Warming up the body inside out. Preparing your body for the next 90 minutes of the class. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Take your time. The slower you do, the better. Elbows forward, more towards the mirror. Away from the chest. As far as it goes, elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. Count 6 counts, not so quick. As you bring the head down, elbows should go out and then up. So you want to see yourself framing. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Weight more on the heels. No swing. Arms that move together. Everything else should be straight. No hunchback. Keep on exhaling. Keep on exhaling. Elbows forward to touch. Inhale, head down. Let's do 3 more on the second set. Slowing it down. As you bring the head down, elbows out and up. Good. Belly in more. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. Put your chin with your knuckles. Hips, muscles, solid, concrete, one piece. No back bending. Keep on exhaling. Keep on exhaling. Inhale, head down. Second last one. Slowing it down. Arms that move together. Good. Can you see the ribcage visible at the front mirror? Maybe count them. Weight more on the heels. Exhale, head back. Look all the way back. The more you exhale, the more fresh oxygen you're going to inhale. Next one coming up. So keep on exhaling. Drop your head back. Yes, Erica, nice. Keep on exhaling. Keep on exhaling. Inhale, head down. Last one now. The deepest, strongest, lowest breath you've taken in so far today, this morning. Keep on inhaling. Keep on inhaling. A little bit more. Exhale, head back. Nice one. Enter the lungs. Every sip of air, keep on exhaling. Keep on exhaling. Bring your elbows forward, elbows together to touch. Good, that's enough. Arms on by your side. Relax your neck for a couple of times. All right, let's start with the warming up. Half moon pose with hands to be toes. Ardha Chandrasana with Padasana. Arms over the head sideways. Interlock your fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Get a nice side grip. Don't lose the grip. Hands, palms touching each other like glue all the way up to the wrist throughout the entire posture. Stretch up to the ceiling. Bend your body right and left several times. Right and left, right and left. TikTok yourself. Feel yourself warming up. Maybe one side is tighter than the other side. So stay there longer. You want to make sure you're quite warm. And you can't stretch anymore. Please stop in the middle. Elbows locked. Arms always touching with your ears. No gap between your biceps, arms, and ears. Push your hips forward a little bit towards the mirror, opening up the hips and pelvis. Upper body lean back a little bit. Maximum body weight on the heels. Arms and head back, chin up. Concentrate one point in the mirror. Don't blink your eyes. Inhale, breathing. Full lungs. Hold the breathing. Stretch up one more time. Touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Bend your body to the right. Without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push. Push your hips to the left. Beyond your flexibility, creating tremendous stretching feeling on the left hand side of the body all over. Inside out, bone to the skin, fingertips all the way down to your toes. Hips move forward. Upper body back more. Weight more on the heels. Solid chin up. Lock the elbows more. No gap between the arms and the ears. Good. Tighten the grip all the way. Lock the elbows more, everyone. Solid chin up. Good, Maria. Left hip more forward. Right shoulder more forward, opening up the chest. Suck your stomach in. Go to your maximum now. Calm down and push. 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 Change in the breathing. Come up. Stop in the middle. Lock the elbows more. Stretch up. One more time. Touch ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Bend your body to the left. Without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility, creating tremendous stretching feeling on the right hand side of the body all over. Inside out, bone to the skin. Fingertips all the way down to your toes. Hips move forward. Upper body back more, weight more on the heels. Solid chin up. There. Then you come down a little bit more. Lock the elbows more. Yes, tighten the grip. Nice. Right hip more forwards. Left shoulder more forward, opening up the chest. Yes, Damien. Go to your maximum. Now come down and push. A bit more, Maria. Come down. Push. 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 Change. In the breathing. Come up. Stop in the middle. Backward bending. First one of the day. Don't be scared. Relax your neck. Look all the way back. Take a deep breath. Full lungs. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Look at the floor behind you. Arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards from coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight on the heels. Inhale, stomach, legs, hips, Everything push more forward towards the mirror. Now arms back, look back, fall back, way back, go back, more back, change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Padasana, bend your knees. Put your hands on the floor in front of you. Slowly. Just did a back bending to forward bending. Your spine maybe is not warmed up yet. Still slowly in the morning. Shake it out. You can squat down. If you need to, shake your head. Say yes. Say no. Freestyle here. Make sure your spine is nice and loose. All right, let's go. Get the heels from behind with your 5 fingers together. So you want to point the fingers in the same direction as your toes, not from the side if you can, from behind. If you need to scoot down, go ahead. Grab the heels from behind. So you'll find your 2 pinkies touching side by side. Elbows behind the legs on the calf muscle throughout the entire posture. Don't lose this grip. Now you pull. Pull on the heels as hard as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, face on the legs below the knees from the side. You look like a Japanese ham sandwich, no gaps anywhere. Slowly push your knees back as hard as possible. Try to lock your knees, creating tremendous stretching feeling, pain sensation. All over, underneath the legs, inside out, bone to the skin, coccyx to the toes, continuously keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Pull your heels, push your knees back, lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, lock your knees. Eyes open. Touch your face, lock your knees. Roll more forward, everyone. Last chance. Shoulders away from the ears. Lock your knees. Take it easy. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Change. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms and move together, slowly coming up. And arms down by your side. Good morning. Wakey, wakey. Second set. Arms out there sideways. Interlock your fingers. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Lock the elbows. Stretch up one more time. Touch the ceiling, absolutely straight line. Bend your body to the right. With the bending your elbows or your knees. Second set, come down straight away, guys. No holding back. This is second set, come down straight away. Chin up more, lock the elbows more, suck your stomach in. Left feet more forward, check the alignment. Right shoulder more forward, opening up the chest. You've got the form now. Some of you, now you want to go for the depth. Go to your maximum. Yes, Nick, good. Tighten the elbows more, all the way up. Go to your maximum now. Calm down and push. Push, push, change, and the breathing, come up, stop in the middle, lock the elbows, stretch up one more time, touch ceiling, absolutely straight line, bend your body to the left with the bending your elbows or your knees. Again, this is second set, no holding back. Use the left hand, pull the right up and over, creating nice half moon shape. You're trimming your waistline, you're stretching the right hand side, lock the knees, contract your thighs. You can come that a little bit deeper. Slightly chin up, everyone, lock the elbows more. Good, right more forward, left shoulder more forward, opening up the chest. Go to your maximum now. Calm down and push. Good, Maria, push. A bit more, push. Change, and the beginning, come up. Stop in the middle. Backward bending. So this is second set. You've been here before. So muscle memory. Relax your neck, look all the way back. Take a deep breath. Full lungs. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Look at the floor behind you. Arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backwards from coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight on the heels. Inhale your stomach, legs, hips, everything push more forward towards the mirror. Arms back. Look back, fall back, way back, go back. Yes, Erica. More back. Change. Nice one, Nick. Inhale, breathing, come up. Slowly. Beautiful. Padasana, bend your knees. Put your hands on the floor in front of you. Again, move your hips right and left, right and left. Second set, more warmed up now. Again, you can squat down, shake your heads. Make your spine nice and loose and flexible. Freestyle. All right, let's get straight into it. Bend your knees. Grab your heels from behind with your 5 fingers together. Again, try to grab from behind, not from the side. You'll find your 2 pinkies starting side by side. Elbows behind the legs on the calf muscle throughout the entire posture. Don't lose this grip. Now you pull. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Face on the legs below the knees. One day, you want to create 360 degree angle stretching. Coccyx to the toes, coccyx to the forehead. Continuously keep pulling. Pulling is the object of stretching. Pull your heels, push your knees back, lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, lock your knees. Eyes open. Touch your face, lock your knees. Roll more forward, everyone. Shoulders away from the ears. Last chance. Take it easy. Still too early. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Change and everything. Come up. Arms that move together. And arms down by your side. Yeah. Orchid Utkatasana. Right foot step to the right. 6 inches apart only. If you can see your feet alignment in the mirror, make sure you hide the heels behind the toes like number 11. Arms up, out to the floor. Keep your 5 fingers together, touching each other, elbows locked. Tricep muscles nice, and thigh contraction, nothing loose, nothing hanging. Push your arms forward like you want to touch the mirror. Exhale, breathing, sakesamakin, sit down. Feet flat position. Spine straight to begin with, 100% bodies on the heels. A bit arms up more there, Dani. Lift the chest up. Bend your total spine, backward bending, bring your upper body back. Sakesamakin, compression of the abdominal walls, contraction of the abdominal muscles. Suck it in, tightening up, hold it. Rib cage visible in the front mirror. Open your knees, check your alignment, 6 inches, toes, heels, knees, and your hands. Chest down more, chin up. Lean back, fall back. Way back, try to fall down backwards. Change, in the beginning, come up, keep the arms there. Second part, concentrate, meditate, stand up in your toes. Like ballerina, tremendous concentration, focusing one point in the mirror. If you blink your eyes, you might lose the balance. Stretch your spine, chest, head, whole upper body up to the ceiling, on top of the toes. Sakesamakin, sit down. From start to finish, you should feel your hips and your head touching the wall. Sit down halfway until the hips touch the chair. Knees up, chest up a little bit more, Nick. Yes. Come up high on your toes, knees up to the ceiling. Hips should be on the chair. Come a little bit more. Find your chair, sit down there. Holds. Yes, Katie. Change. Slowly come up. Keep the arms there. Strong arms. Third part. Come up a little bit on the heels. Bring your knees together. Exhale, breathing. Sakesamakin. Spine straight and you sit down. All the way down. All the way down. Leaning against the wall. Continuously stretch your spine up to the ceiling. Half-inch gap only between the hips and the heels. No collapsing. If you're collapsing, hips up. Keep your knees together and foot towards the mirror. Thighs proud to the floor, arms proud to the legs. Spine perfectly straight from the side. Your body looks like a box. Keep squeezing the knees. Keep the arms strong. Relax your face. Change. Slowly come up. Inhale on the way up. Keep the arms strong. Feet together nicely. Arms down by your side. Stay still. Breathe. Second set. Right foot step to the right. 6 inches apart only. Do not change your feet throughout the entire posture. Arms up, out to the floor. Keep your 5 fingers together, touching each other, elbows locked. Tricep muscles nice, and thigh contraction, nothing loose, nothing hanging. Sakesamakin, and sit down. Feet flat position. Spine straight to begin with, 100% body weight on the heels. If you can see your alignment in the mirror, check the heels not turning in. Now lift the chest up. Bend your total spine, backward bending, bring your upper body back. Sakesamakin again. Reach your hands more forward towards the mirror. Arms strong, guys. Good. Open your knees, check the alignment now, 6 inches, toes, heels, knees, and your hands. Chest down more. Chin up, sit down a little bit more then if you can. I know it's too early. Lean back, fall back, try to fall down backwards. Change. Inhale, breathing, come out. Nice. Second part, concentrate, meditate, stand up in your toes. The higher you come up in your toes, the better your balance will be. Keep the arms strong. Balance it with the strong arms on top of the toes. Sakesamakin, and sit down. With a drop in your heels, from start to finish, you should feel your hips and your head touching the wall. Sit down halfway until the hips touch the chair. Knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back, spine straight. Come up higher on your toes, knees up to the ceiling. Come down a little bit more, Katie. Sit down more, a little bit more. Your chest up, keep the arms strong. Change, slowly come up. Good. Third part. Come a little bit on your heels, bring your knees together. Exhale, breathing, sakesamakin, spine straight, and you sit down, all the way down. All the way down, control. Even though you're coming down, continuously stretch your spine up to the ceiling. Half-inch gap only between the hips and the heels. No collapsing on the heels. Your knees should not be higher than the hips. Keep your knees together and foot towards the mirror. Thighs proud to the floor. Arms proud to the legs. Spine perfectly straight from the side. Your body looks like a box. Keep squeezing the knees. Arms strong. Change. Inhale on the way up. Slowly come up. Feet together nicely. Arms down by your side. Nice. All right, Eagle Garasana. Don't mix your right and your left. Arms over the head sideways. Swing your right under your left. Cross your arms each other and twist like ropes. Hands palms together. Thumbs towards the face. Let the fingers towards the mirror. If unable to bring your hands palms together, interlace the fingers. Now pull the elbows down. Sakesamakin, sit down. Find your chair awkward. Sit down. Stay down there. Yeah. Move together, everyone. Roll like lift up. Over the left leg as high as possible. Twist your legs like ropes. Put the right foot underneath the left calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the front mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes, arch your upper body back. No gaps anywhere between the ankle and the calf muscles. Knees to the right more, a little bit more the Erica, upper body to the left. Your feet, knees, elbows are in one line. Good. If the foot is coming up, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, upper body lean back more. Sakisamakin, pull the elbows down more, chest up. Upper body back at the end. Change left side, arms over the head. Swing your left under your right. Cross your arms each other and twist like ropes. Hands palms together, otherwise interlace the fingers. Now pull the elbows down. Sakasamakin, sit down like in awkward, sit down, stay down there. Let's go. Left leg lift up. Over the right leg as high as possible. Twist your legs like ropes. Put the left foot underneath the right calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the front mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes, arch your upper body back. No gaps anywhere between the ankle and the calf muscles. Knees more to the left. Upper body to the right. Your feet, knees, elbows are in one line. If the foot is coming up, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, upper body lean back more. Sakisamakin, pull the elbows down more. Chest up, upper body back at the end. Change. Second set, arms over the head. Swing your right under your left. Cross your arms each other and twist like ropes. So this is second set. If you can bring the hands palms together, otherwise you can interlace the fingers, pull the elbows down. Keep the wrist straight if you can check your wrist alignment in the mirror. Pull the elbows down, Sakisamakin, sit down like awkward, sit, stay down there. Try not to bounce anymore, right leg lift up. Over the left leg as high as possible. Twist your legs like ropes. You find that the lower you bend the right knee, the left knee, the lower you sit down, the more you can lift the right leg higher. So you can twist better. You want to see your toes on the other side of the calf muscles. You manage to hook it, now you want to slide. By sliding, you close the gap between the ankle and the calf muscles, knees to the right more, upper body to the left. Sakasamakin, everyone. Pull the elbows down, a little bit more chest up then, neck, chest up, upper body back. Change, yes. Left side, last side. Arms over the head. Swing your left under your right. Cross your arms each other and twist like ropes. Good. Second set again, if you can, hands palms together. Belly in, sit down. Like awkward, find your chair. Sit down, stay down there. Try not to bounce anymore. If you can, left leg lift up. Over the right leg as high as possible. Twist your legs like ropes. Good. You're opening the 14 major joints of the human skeleton. Deltoid, scapula, elbows, hip, wrist, knees and ankles, 7 on each side. Knees more to the left there, Katie. Upper body to the right. Feet, knees, elbows are in one line. You're so small, but I can still see you. Pull the elbows down more. Sakasamakin, everyone. Chest up. Chest up. Upper body back at the end. Yes, Nick. Change. Arms over the head. Arms down by your side. Good. Party time. Have a sip of water. All right. All the balancing service now. Make up your mind over the matter. Do the best you can. Standing on one leg. Make sure you're quite warm there. Standing at 20 first. Then mana jangan stress now. Wipe your hands. Shift your weight to the left leg. Interlock the fingers. Pick up the right foot. Nice side grip. Focus one point on the left knee in the mirror. Make sure your left knee is absolutely locked to begin with. You don't have the knee. Your left leg should be solid, concrete, one piece, lamp post, unbroken, no knee. Inhale, breathing slowly and gently. Right leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror until the leg is exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower, standing leg lock. Take a deep breath. Continuously kick the right leg heel forward towards the mirror so you can turn the right foot in from the ankle towards the face. All 5 toes standing in. If your extended leg is bending portion not started yet, kick your heel out and your toes in. Try to get both knees locked. Both knees locked, still you can balance there. Elbows down. Elbows touching, elbows go down, round the spine. Still you can balance there. Body down, chest down, head down, chin to chest. Look at your stomach, touch exactly forward to the knee. Wherever you are, keep kicking, good carry in the mirror with your heel toes back. Change, kick to come up, elbow straight. Right leg down. Nice. Left side. Pick up the left foot, same position, nice side grip. Focus one point on the right knee in the mirror. Don't change your eyes. Don't blink your eyes. Distribute the body all over the right foot equally the same. Don't bring it to the side. Standing leg tamashibi contraction. Nice and tight. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Sakisamaki and everyone. Good. Inhale, slowly gently. Left leg lift up. And stretch foot towards the mirror. Keep the standing leg locked. Take a deep breath. Continuously kick the left heel foot towards the mirror until both knees are locked. Continuously keep kicking without stopping with the intermission. Learn how to flex your foot to stretch the Achilles tendon just above the heels. All 5 toes towards the face, eventually beyond perpendicular. Tremendous stretching feeling underneath the legs. Cramp on the thighs. Both knees locked, elbows down. Elbows touching, elbows go down. Chin to chest. Body down, head down, chest down. Round the spine. Land your foot exactly on the knee. Wherever you are, keep kicking the mirror. Toes back. Sakasamakin. Kick. Kick. Change. Kick more to come up. Good, carry elbow straight. Left leg down. Do a quick back bend if you wish. All right. Second set. Wrap your hands. Shift your weight to the left leg. Interlock the fingers. Pick up the right foot. Nice side grip. Don't think just pick up the foot. You think about your standing leg there. Nail the big toe down. Left leg solid, concrete, one piece. Lamp post unbroken, no knee. Inhale slowly, gently. Right leg lift up and stretch forward towards the mirror until the leg is exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Standing leg lock. Kick your heel out and your toes in. Try to get both knees locked. Stand like bending posture, not started yet. When both knees are locked, elbows down. Elbows touching, elbows go down. Finish the posture. Body down, chest down, head down. Tuck the chin to the chest, look at your stomach. Touch your exactly forward to the knee where you are. Keep kicking in the mirror with your heel toes back. Kick. Change. Kick to come up, elbow straight, one leg down. Good. Good effort. Left side. Pick up the left foot, same position. Nice side grip. Focus one point on the running in the mirror. Don't chase your eyes. Don't blink your eyes. Distribute the body all over the right foot equally the same. Don't bring it to the side. Standing leg tamashibi contraction. Nice and tight. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Sakasamakin. Look in the mirror or the wall. Inhale, slowly, gently. Left leg lift up. And stretch foot towards the mirror until the leg is exactly apart to the floor. If your leg is bending position, not started yet. Kick your heel out and your toes in. Try to get both knees locked. Both knees locked. Elbows down. Elbows touching, elbows go down. Take your time. Body down, head down. Chin to chest, round the spine. Sakasamakin. Foot exactly on the knee wherever you are. Keep kicking. Change. Kick to come up. Elbow straight. Left leg down. Good. Nice. Do a quick back bend again if you wish. All right. Standing bow, pulling pose. Dandemana, Dhanurasana. Find out palm facing up, elbows touching the body. Don't turn the hand. Pick up the right foot. Hold it from the inside at the ankle. Nice side grip. Left up, chin close to the shoulder. Left knee is locked. Bring your knees together to start. Point your right toes. Knees together. Inhale. Charge forward. Simultaneously kick the right leg back and up to the ceiling. Bring your body down until the abdomen and chest apart to the floor. Continuously keep kicking your right leg up as high as possible. You should see your foot coming on top of your front mirror. Both feet should be in one line from this side. Kick back so the right shoulder is behind the left shoulder, invisible in the front mirror. Stretch your left fingertips forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Try to touch your shoulder to the chin. Shoulder blades, scapula coming out of the body. Two shoulders in one line. Kicking, stretching equal. Simultaneous 50-50. If you lose the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Go and touch the mirror. Kick back more. Kick harder. The harder you kick, you will balance forever. Come down more. Good, Erica. Come down. Good, Katie. Kick up one more time there. Kick. Change. Kick. Come up. Right leg down. Stay still. Breathe. Left side. Left and up. Palm facing up. Elbows touching the body. Don't turn the hand. Pick up the left foot. Hold it from the inside at the ankle. Nice side grip. Bottom up. Chin close to the shoulder. Bring your knees together to start. Point your left toes, everyone. Inhale. Charge forward. Simultaneously, kick the left leg back and up to the ceiling. Bring your body down until the abdomen and chest apart to the floor. Continuously keep kicking your left leg up as high as possible. You should see your foot coming on top of the front mirror. Both feet should be in one line from the side. Kick back so the left shoulder is behind the right shoulder, invisible in the front mirror. Stretch your right fingertips forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Try to touch the shoulder to the chin. Shoulder blade, scapula coming out of the body. Two shoulders in one line. Kicking, stretching equal. Simultaneous 50-50. If you lose the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down more. Stretch forward more. Go and touch the mirror. Kick back more. Kick harder. The harder you kick, you will balance forever. Calm down more. Good. Nick there. Calm down. Kick up one more time. Kick. Change. Nice, Danny. Left leg down. Stay still. Breathe. All right, second set, half the time. Right up, palm facing up, elbows touching the body. Don't turn the hand, pick up the right foot, hold it from the inside at the ankle. Nice side grip. Left arm up, chin close to the shoulder. Left knee is locked, bring your knees together to start. Point your right toes, everyone. Good, inhale. Charge forward, kick back and up, come down straight away. Every exhale, come down more, shoulder to the chin, maintain the connection. Nail the big toe down. If you see the right knee in the mirror, bring it back. You want to see the right foot creeping above your head, straight in the front mirror. Come down more, stretch more forward. Kicking, stretching should be equal, simultaneous 50-50. It's not too slippery. Trust your fingertips, holding the ankles like crazy. You're more than past halfway there. Come down more, stretch more forward, kick back more, kick harder. Coming towards the end now for 5, charge 4, kick 3, good knee, 2, 1, change. Kick to come up, right leg down. Stay still, breathe. Left side. Left and up, palm facing up, elbows touching the body. Don't turn the hand, pick up the left foot, hold it from the inside at the ankle. Nice side grip. Bottom up, chin close to the shoulder. Right knee is locked, bring your knees together to start. Point your left toes, everyone. Inhale. Charge forward, 30 seconds only. Come down straight away, no holding back. Kick back and up. It's quite dry, the grip, so it should not be slippery. Come down more, touch more forward. Shoulder to the chin, every exhale, come down more. Maintain that connection. Nail the big toe down, kicking, stretching should be equal, simultaneous 50-50. Everyone, bring your body down more. The abdomen should be powered to the floor. You're more than halfway, coming towards the end. Charge more forward. If you fall out with your left hand, come down more. Charge for 5, charge 4, kick 3, 2, 1. Change, kick to come up. Left leg down. Good, stay still, breathe. Come to the back of the mat for your balancing stick to Landasana. This portion is only 10 seconds. Make up your mind. If you're late, it's already over. It's a quick one from the longest to the shortest. Feet together nicely. Arms out there sideways. Interlock your fingers. Release the neck, fingers, thumbs crossed. Like you're doing half moon. Lock the elbows. Stretch up. Body back a couple of inches. Inhale. Relax step forward. A big step. Lock both knees. Arms and head together. Come down. Whole body. Arms. Head. Leg, everything power to the floor from the side. Your body should look like the as in today, not like a broken umbrella. Touch your body foot towards the mirror. Calm down, leg up. Every muscle is contracted. Stretch more forward towards the mirror. Now stretch, stretch, stretch. Change, step back. Lock the elbows. Chin up, body back a couple of inches. Inhale. Left leg step forward, big step. Lock both knees, arms and head together. Come down. Whole body, arms, head, leg, everything power to the floor. Your whole body stretching in opposite direction like natural human traction. Calm the leg up. Every muscle is contracted. Stretch more forward towards the mirror. Yes, Damien, don't lose it. Lock the elbow. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Change. Step back. Yes. Arms down by your side. Stay still. Breathe. Good. Second set. Arms over head sideways. Interlock the fingers. Release the index fingers. Thumbs crossed. Lock the elbows. No gap between the arms and knees, like you're doing half moon. Chin up, body back a couple of inches. Inhale, relax step for the big step. Lock both knees. Arms and head together, come down. Whole body, arms, head, leg, everything power to the floor. So you glue the arms next to the ears there. Good, Maria. That's it. Lock the elbows more. Stretch more foot towards the mirror. Come a little bit more, Nick. Good, solid chin up there. Stretch. Good, Damien. Stretch, stretch. Change step back. Nice, Katie. Lock the elbows. Chin up, body back a couple of inches. Inhale, left leg step for the big step. Lock both knees, arms and head together, come down. So keep the arms next to the ears as you come down. Come down more. Body, abdomen power to the floor. Whole body stretching in opposite direction like natural human traction. Come down, leg up. Every muscle is contracted. Stretch more forward towards the mirror. Nail the big toe down. Stretch. Touch the mirror. Then Nick. Stretch. Stretch. Change. Arms down. So nice. Good. Arms down by your side. Good. Breathe. Come to the left side of your mat or the back of the mat, however you wish. We're standing up like stretching, dan di mana bipagtapada Paschimottanasana. Arms overhead sideways. Relax, step to the water, big step. 4 feet minimum, immediately arms down, power to the floor. Heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon toe. Second time again, slowly. Bend your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Keep your chin forward. Look in the mirror, the wall in front of you, wherever you can look. Then grab the heels from the outside. 5 fingers together, thumbs touching with the index fingers. If you cannot grab the heels, grab the outside of your feet. Make sure your knees are locked throughout the entire posture. Roll forward like a wheel, body weight on the toes. Try to touch your forehead to the floor. Otherwise, open your legs more and more and more. Chin up, look forward, roll forward, keep pulling. First, your leg is stretching, and then your hips, and then your lower spine. The whole spine stretching, pull harder, keep pulling. Roll more forward, shoulders away from the ears. There, everyone. Roll more forward. Good. Touch your forehead to the floor between your feet. Shoulders away from the ears. Touch it. Chin slowly come up. Arms over the head, slowly, carefully. Feet together nicely. Arms down by your side. Stay still. Breathe. Second set. Open your legs slightly wider if you nearly touch the floor. Otherwise, smaller steps. Some of you maybe wider. Arms over the head sideways. Right leg step to the water. Big step. 4 feet minimum. Midly arms down, part to the floor. Heels in one line. Feet slightly pigeon toe. Second time again. Slowly. Bend your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Keep your chin forward. One dive yourself, and you can see yourself in the mirror. Grab the heels. Heels not there. Grab the outside of your feet. Doesn't matter where your hands are. You want to make sure your knees are locked throughout the entire posture. Roll forward like a wheel, body weight on the toes. Try to touch your forehead to the floor. Otherwise, open the legs more and more and more. Chin up, look forward, roll forward, keep pulling. Yeah, you want to start to use your upper body strength more here. Use your bicep, otherwise nothing is happening. Bring yourself closer towards the floor. So if you bend the knees, the posture is gone. Keep the knees straight, pull yourself closer. Maybe bend the elbows towards your shin. Pull yourself closer towards the floor. First, you want to feel the nice stretching. First, your legs and then your hips, lower spine. The whole spine should be stretching. Pull harder. Shoulders away from the ears now. Touch your foot to the floor between your feet. There, touch it. Change. Slowly come up. Arms over the head. Feet together nicely. Arms on by your side. Nice one. Good. Triangle Trikonasana. Master posture of the series. Arms over the head sideways. Right leg step to the water. Big step. 4 feet minimum. Midly arms down, part to the floor. Look straight ahead in the mirror. Push your hips forward. Upper body leaning back. Turn your right foot out to the right all the way. Inhale, bend the right knee and sit down. Bounce a couple of times. Your right thigh biceps power to the floor. Upside down L. Hips forward. Arms back. Body back. Lean back. Opening up the chest. Just move the arms. Bring your right hand down. Put the fingertips between the big toe and the second toe. Don't touch the floor. No pressure on the fingertips against the floor. Look up to the ceiling. Chin to the shoulder. Face exactly på fan the fan mirror. Take a deep breath. Stretch your left arm out to the ceiling. You're trying to touch the ceiling. Right hand down. Both arms stretching apart in the opposite direction like natural human traction. Push your left hip down forward now. Right knee back more with the right elbow. Now turn and twist your upper body back. Point the right breastbone out to the ceiling. Keep the left knee low. Left foot flat. Change. Slowly come up. Right foot in, left foot out. Inhale, bend the left knee and sit down. Bounce a couple of times. Your left thigh bicep out to the floor. Upside down L. A bit more down there, Erica. Hip forward, arms back, body back, lean back, opening up the chest. Just move the arms. Bring your left hand down, elbow in front of the knee. Right arm stretch up. Look up to the ceiling, chin to the shoulder. Face exactly på fan the fan mirror. Push your right hip down forward, left knee back more. So 2 knees in one leg from the side. Elbow should not go down below the knee. Don't lean any weight on the left elbow against the knee. Touch the toes. Keep right arm stretch up. You're going to touch the ceiling pretty soon. Body up more. Big up triangle between the chest and the left thigh. Hips down, body's up, and then twist your upper body back. Keep the right knee locked. Right foot flat. Change. Good. Slowly come up. Pull yourself up. Come up. Arms over the head. Feet together nicely. Arms on by your side. Stay still. Breathe. Nice one. Second set. Arms over the head sideways. Right leg step to the water. Big step. 4 feet minimum. Immediately arms down, part to the floor. Turn your right foot out to the right all the way. Inhale, bend the right knee and sit down. Bounce a couple of times. Your right thigh bicep out to the floor. Upside down L. A bit more down. A bit more down. Good. Arms back. Body back. Lean back. Opening up the chest. Just move the arms. Renew your arms, guys. 6 o'clock sharp. Not 5 to 6 if you can. Yes. Good. Now, before you look up, if you can see the mirror, you want to see a nice one line from the left armpit to the left ankle. If not, push your left hip down forward. Now you look up, chin to the shoulder. Face exactly på fan the fan mirror. Good. Left up, right hand down. Both arms stretching apart in the opposite direction. Push your left hip down forward. Right knee back more. Turn and twist your upper body back. Keep the left knee locked, left foot flat. Change. Come up, other side. Right foot in, left foot out. Inhale, bend the left knee and sit down. Bounce a couple of times. Your left thigh bicep out to the floor. Upside down L, hips forward. Arms back, body back, lean back, opening up the chest. Just move the arms. Again, windmill your arms, 6 o'clock sharp. Elbow in front of the knee. Again, if you can see yourself in the mirror, check that you want to get one line from the right armpit to the right ankle. If not, push your right hip down forward. Now you look up, chin to the shoulder, face exactly for front the front mirror. Right arm up, left arm down. Both arms stretching apart in opposite direction. Good. Push your right hip down forward, left knee back more, everyone, with the left elbow. Upper body turn, twist, point the left breastbone up to the ceiling. Good, Maria. Keep the right knee locked, right foot flat. Change, slowly come up. Arms over the head. Feet together nicely. Arms down by your side. Stay still, breathe. Good. Okay, bringing the heart rate down next. Bringing the head below the heart. Standing separate leg head to knee. Dande mana, bipak pada, Janushirasana. Arms over the head sideways, hands palms together. Only cross your thumbs. Lock the elbows like you're doing half moon. Lock it. Right foot step to the water. Big step. 3 feet distance. Turn to your right. Turn your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 2 heels in one line. Back side foot, 45-degree angles. Round the spine, sakisamakin, and you go down. Chin to chest, stroking the throat. Slowly. Get your foot exactly on the knee. Foot not on the knee, then bend the right knee if you need to. Foot exactly on the knee. Don't be shy. You can bend the right knee if you need to. You want to get the foot exactly on the knee. Here, you're stroking the throat, simulating your thyroid gland. Good for your metabolism. Stretch your hand forward beyond the toes. Keep the elbows straight. Push your hands against the floor. Throat choke, eyes open, breathing normal. Now more weight on the front leg. So your right side hip sticking up to the ceiling. Both hips in one line. Lock the knee quickly a couple of times. Chin slowly come up. Keep pushing the left feet forward as you exit. Slowly with control. Arms next to the ears. Face the front. Then face the other side. Push your right hips 5 times more. Make it square. Lock the elbows. Round the spine. Sakisamakin. And you go down. As you come down, keep pushing the right hip forward, guys. So you want to make sure the hip square as you come down. Round the spine. Then your foot exactly on the knee. Foot not on the knee. Bend the left knee if you need to. Foot exactly on the knee. Stretch your hands forward beyond toes. Keep the elbows straight. Push your hands against the floor. Throat choke, eyes open, breathing normal. Now more weight on the left leg. So your left side hip sticking up to the ceiling. Both hips in one line. Lock the knee quickly a couple of times. Chin slowly come up. As you exit, glue your arms next to the ears. Slowly exit with control. Keep pushing the right foot as you exit. Face the front. Feet together nicely. Arms on by your side. Stay still, breathe. Second set, arms out there sideways, hands palms together, only cross your thumbs, lock the elbows. Right leg step to the water, big step. 3 feet distance, turn to your right. Turn your hips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 2 heels in one line, hip square, round the spine, sakisamakin, and you go down. Choking the throat, slowly, carefully, keep pushing the left foot forward as you come down. Foot exactly on the knee, bend the right knee if you need to. Here you can separate your hands if you need to balance yourself. You get the balance, try to bring your hands palms together, namaskar. Balance on the fingertips, which means your core switch on right now. Turn on your core. Balance on the fingertips. Throat choke, eyes open. More weight on the front leg. So your right side hip sticking up to the ceiling. Both hips in one line. Lock the knee quickly a couple of times. Chin slowly come up. Keep pushing the left foot forward as you exit. Arms next to the ears. Slowly, carefully face the front. Other side. Push your right hips 5 times more. Make it square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Round the spine, sakisamakin, and you go down, choking the throat. Where you looking? Look at the belly button straight away. Yes, everyone. Good, Erica. Bend the left knee if you need to. You want to get forward exactly on the knee. That's the name of the posture. Again, stretch your hands forward beyond the toes. Keep the elbows straight. Throat choke, eyes open. Here you're compressing your frontal organs. Very good, especially first thing in the morning for your digestive systems. More weight now on the left leg. So your left side hip sticking up to the ceiling. Both hips in one line. Lock the knee quickly a couple of times. Chin slowly come up. Keep pushing the right foot. Don't lose the arms next to the ears. Slowly, carefully face the front. Feet together nicely. Arms and by your side. Stay still. Good. All right, come back to the middle of the mat for 3 pose Tadasana. Almost there. Then we hit the floor. Pick up the right foot from underneath with your left hand. Right leg lift all the way up until the foot is touching the costume. The sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. Be careful of the runny sole and gently let your runny come down. Hips forward, runny back. Try to get two knees in one line. Like triangle, opening up the hips. Two hips, two shoulders in one line. First, right hand up in front of the chest. If you can see balance there, left hand up. If the foot is slipping, then hold. Tight contracted spine stretch, Sakasamakin, grow nice and tall like a tree. Should not be sliding, it's quite dry. Eyes open, breathing normal, hold it. Change, right leg down, arms down. Left side, pick up the left foot from underneath with your right hand. Left leg lift all the way up until the foot is touching the costume. The sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. Be careful of the left knee sole and gently let your left knee come down. Hips forwards. Left knee back. Try to get two knees in one line from the side. Two hips, two shoulders in one line. First, left hand up in front of the chest. If you can see balance there, right hand up. If the foot is slipping, dropping, then holds. If you find that your hip going backwards, your left knee moving forwards, then you compromise the posture. If that's the case, you want to hold the right foot with the left hand, keep pushing the left hip, keep pushing the hip forward, left knee back. Grow nice and tall like a tree. Hold it. Change. Left leg down, arms down. Toe stand. Padangusasana. Change your gaze now. Focus on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. Pick up the right foot, bring it to the middle of the thigh. Wherever you feel comfortable. Hands, palms together, namaskar. Slowly bend your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your both hands and fingers on the floor with your standing leg lock first. Good. Slowly bend the left knee. Bring the hips down. Sit down on the heel. Bring your hands to both sides on the floor. Stretch your spine up to the ceiling. Hips up. Balance on the fingertips. If you can see yourself in the mirror, aim to get two knees in one line. Drop the running down. Two knees in one line. First, left hand up in front of the chest. And then right hand up. If you can, the hips up off the heel 1 inch, wherever you are, lift. Change, the stand come up exactly. If you're doing 3, you wait for everyone, say in your 3. Slowly exit the same way you went down. Right leg down, arms down by your side, left side. Pick up the left foot, bring it to the middle of the thigh, wherever you feel comfortable. Hands, palms together, namaskar. Slowly bend your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your both hands, 10 fingers on the floor with your standing leg lock first. Once you're there, bend the running, bring the hips down, sit down on the heel. Bring your hands to both sides on the floor. Stretch your spine up to the ceiling, hips up, balance on the fingertips. Again, if you can see yourself in the mirror, drop the left knee down, two knees in one line. Good. First, left hand up, and then right hand up. If you can, hips up the heel, 1 inch lift. Change. Good. Slowly come up. Slowly, carefully. If you're doing 3, wait for everyone. Left leg down, arms down by your side. Cool. Acknowledge your standing series if you wish. Turn around, relax in your back, have a sip of water. Relax in your back. Savasana. Here's touching, feet full open. We do a shorter one so that you guys not too cold. Here's touching, feet full open. Concentrate on your breath. Try to keep the eyes open. Let's start the flow series with the window moving pose, Pamana Muktasana. Right leg lift up. Hold the right leg 2 inches below the knee, interlock the fingers, nice side grip. Pull your right knee down all the way towards your right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Make sure the left leg is straight. If the calf muscle is not touching the floor, flex the left foot, chin down, neck flat on the floor. Eyes open, breathing normal, pull a little bit harder. Maximum pressure in the lower abdomen, hold it, freeze, don't move. Change, right leg down, arms down, left leg up. Hold the left leg 2 inches below the knee, interlock your fingers, nice side grip. Pull your left knee down all the way towards your left shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Make sure the right leg is straight. If the calf muscle is not touching the floor, then flex that right foot, chin down, neck flat on the floor. Eyes open, breathing normal, pull a little bit harder. Maximum pressure in the lower abdomen, hold it, freeze, don't move. Change, legs down, arms down. Immediately both legs up. Grab the elbows each other over the legs a couple of inches below the knees. Nice side grip, compact. Make yourself small, nice and compact. If you can, you must grab the elbows. Even if you need to lift up your shoulders. Then head down again, chin down. Neck flat on the floor, eyes open, breathing normal. Eventually in the future, when you improve your skeletal system, the bone joint enough, total spine will be flat on the floor, eyes open, breathing normal. Change, legs down, arms down, heels touching, feet full open, arms down by your sides. Second set, right leg lift up, hold the right leg 2 inches below the knee, interlock your fingers, nice side grip. Pull your right knee down all the way towards your right shoulder, completely avoid the rib cage. I should see all the biceps bulging because you pull so hard. Avoid the rib cage. One day the right knee will touch the right shoulder. Yes, Erica, that's it. Make sure the left leg is straight. If the calf muscle is not touching the floor, then flex the left foot, chin down, neck flat on the floor, eyes open, breathing normal. Pull a little bit harder. Here you're massaging the ascending colon. Pull, hold it, freeze, don't move. Change, right leg down, arms down, left leg up. Hold the left leg 2 inches below the knee. Interlock your fingers, nice side grip. Pull your left knee down all the way towards your left shoulder. Avoid the rib cage. I want to see all the biceps bulging. Yes, Damien, Erica, I can see all the biceps. Pull so hard. Here, why? Because you're massaging the descending colon. Make sure the right leg is straight. If the calf muscle is not touching the floor, flex that right foot, chin down, neck flat on the floor, eyes open, breathing normal, hold it, freeze. Change, legs down, arms down. Immediately both legs up. 2 legs at the same time, so you use your core. Swap the other arms under. If you can, you must grab the elbows. Make yourself small, nice and compact. Here, really good, especially first thing in the morning for your digestive systems. Chin down, neck flat on the floor. Chin down, which means you don't want to be looking up at the ceiling. Look at the gap there. I usually look at the gap between my forearms and my knees. Look over there from the side, Our total spine from your coccyx to the neck will be flat on the floor. Here, you're massaging the transverse colon. Hold, freeze, don't move. Change, legs down, arms down. Heels touching. Legs coming down at the same time. Again, use your core. Heels together. Heels touching, feet fall open like a book. Arms down by your side. My room is so hot right now. I'm boiling hot, but never mind. I'll practice after this. All right, time for sit-up. If you have any back pain or neck injury, feel free to roll over. Otherwise, move together, everyone. Toes heels together, flex your feet. Keep the hips on the floor. Arms over the head, thumbs crossed. And now quickly sit up. Never jacks forward to the knee, elbows towards the floor. Then run, land on your stomach for your first spine strengthening series, Cobra Bhujangasana, chin on the floor. Get your hands under the shoulders, very close to the chest. Make sure to throw the posture, 5 fingers together. Hands palms flat on the floor, fingertips in line with the top of your shoulders, baby little fingers in line with the deltoids glued down. Distribute the body all over the hands, palms equally distant. Please don't move your hands from start to finish. Keep your feet and heels together. You only have one leg, one tail. I would say like a cobra. Don't open it. Elbows touching the body. Drop your shoulders down. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale. Come up, please. Lift your upper body up. Using 100% back strength. Come up halfway only until the belly button is touching the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air. At the same time, from the side, your elbow should be L. And big angle like a rectangle. Stretch your elbows down towards the hips, arms and elbows always touching the body. Bring your shoulders down. The pieces must be visible in the front mirror. Now chest out more. Everybody go up. Come up a couple of inches. Your back is supposed to hurt. Come up more. Look up. Go up. Come up a little bit more. Hold it there. Freeze. Chin slowly come down. Chin on the floor. Face the right. Left ear on your mat. Toes touching. Heels full open. Relax. Coming straight, we're gonna go straight to locust now. So we do one set of cobra locust for locust bow, and then we pause, and then we do the other side. So arm straight position, get your arms underneath the body, hands palm facing the floor. Elbows completely underneath the body, invisible. Your elbows are supposed to hurt. Fingers completely apart, grab the floor with the fingertips. So Damien, we're doing locust. We do all these back to back, and then pause. I forgot, I was meant to do that. And then we do the other side. Elbows completely underneath the body, invisible. Your elbows are supposed to hurt. Fingers completely apart, grab the floor with the fingertips. Chin on the floor, left leg relaxed. Right leg solid, concrete, point your toes. Inhale, right leg lift up. Minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Lock it, pointed, lifted. Leg up more, lift up more, couple of inches. Lock the knee, point your toes, more up. Chin solely, right leg down. Relax your right leg. Engage the left leg. Inhale, left leg lift up. Minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Lock it, pointed, lifted. Leg up more, lift up a couple of inches. Lock the knee, point your toes, point towards the back one more. Lift up, hold it. Change slowly, left leg down. Then your head in, mouth on the floor. Readjust your hands, palms, elbows closer together. Underneath the body, open your fingers. Grab the floor with the fingertips. Full lungs, take a deep breath. Without bending the knees, both legs up, come up. Everybody go up, come up. Everybody come up. Lock the knees, feet together. Struggle a little bit harder, don't give up. Legs up more, lift up more, a couple of inches. Lock the knees, point your toes, more up. Chest slowly, both legs down. Take away, arms up to the side like open wings for full locust pose. Arms up to the side like open wings, palms and fingers together, chin on the floor. Legs and feet together, hips and leg muscles solid, concrete, one piece. Knees lock, point your toes. Look up to the ceiling. Arms, body, head, leg, everything lift up. 747 taking off. Go up, everybody look up, chest up, arms back. Fingertips should be in the same level as your head. Only hip bone should be touching the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Look up, chest up, a bit more. That's it, Maria. Come up, exhale, come up. One more time. Chest slowly come down. Grab your feet from here, bend your knees straight away. Grab your feet from the other side. Coming up to bow now. 2 inches below the toes. 5 fingers together. Thumbs touching with the index fingers. Don't lose the grip. 6 inches apart between the knees and the feet. Reach straight, point your toes. Arms and legs should look like toes in one base. Take a deep breath. Gently both legs. Kick up to the ceiling. Look up and kick up. Kick your legs back continuously. Keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward until the toes and the center from this side. Kick back more higher. Kick the legs behind you. Keep the knees in. Point your toes. Look up to the ceiling. Roll more for everyone. Get your thighs off your mat. Roll more forward. Kick. Kick. Okay, chair slowly come down. Okay, now we can pause. Face the right. Toes touching, heels full open. Arms and by your side. Stay still, breathe. So we're gonna repeat cobra after this. Again. Everything on the second set. I start again, cobra. Chin on the floor. Get your hands next to the shoulders. Not too high, not too low. Not too far in, not too far out. Keep the hands, palms flat. Legs muscles nice and tight. Hip muscles solid, concrete, one piece. Elbows touching the body. Drop your shoulders down. Look up to the ceiling. Inhale, come up, please. Lift your upper body up. It's your 100% back strength. Come up halfway only until the belly button is touching the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air. At the same time, from the side, your elbows should be L shape. 90-degree angles like rectangle. Stretch your elbows down towards the hips. A bit more elbows in there. Damien. Everyone come up more, guys. Feel the belly button on the floor. Borrow a little bit of hand strength from your arms. Come up, push up a little bit more. Legs together. Come up, hold it. Chair slowly. Chin down. Good. Get your arms straight position. Coming up to locust pose. Arms straight position. Get your arms underneath the body. Hands palm facing the floor. Elbows completely underneath the body, invisible. Your elbows are supposed to fingers completely apart. Grab the floor with the fingertips. Full lungs. Chin on the floor. Left leg relax. Right leg solid concrete. Point your toes. Inhale. Right leg lift up. Minimum 45 degrees. Half of 90. Go up much more high, everybody. Make sure your back hurts. Elbows hurt. Leg up more. Lift up more. A couple of inches. Lock the knee. Point your toes. More up. Change. Slowly right leg down. Relax your right leg. Engage the left leg. Inhale. Left leg lift up. Minimum 45 degrees after 90. Lock it, pointed, lifted. So you want to keep your knees pointing towards the floor. Hips touching your forearm. Don't twist your hips out of alignment. Leg up, lift up, come up, hold it. Chair slowly, left leg down. Then your head in, mouth on the floor. Readjust your hands, palms, elbows closer together. Underneath the body, open your fingers. Grab the floor with the fingertips. Full lungs. Take a deep breath. Without bending the knees, both legs up, come up. Really go up, come up. Everybody come up, lock the knees, feet together, struggle a little bit harder, don't give up. Legs up more, lift up more, couple of inches. Lock the knees, point your toes, borrow a little bit of hand strength, push the floor with your hands, use your shoulder strength to get your legs higher. Good carry, lift up, come up, Nick. Yes, beautiful, nice. Good. Arms out to the side like elbow wings, full locust pose. Palms down, fingers together, chin on the floor. Legs and feet together, hips and leg muscles solidly concrete one piece. Knees lock, point your toes. Make sure you only have one leg, look up to the ceiling. Arms, body, head, leg, everything lift up. 747 taking off. Go up, everybody look up, chest up, arms back. Fingertips should be the same level as your head. Only hip bone should be touching the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the end. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Look up, good Damien, chest up. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, beginning, come up. One more time. Change, good. Yeah, bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. Hold your feet from the outside, 2 inches below the toes, 5 fingers together. Nice that grip. Keep 6 inches between the knees and the feet. Reach straight, point your toes, arms, and legs should look like two wheels in one base. Take a deep breath. Gently both legs. Kick up to the ceiling. Look up and kick up. Kick your legs back. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Walk forward until the toes are the center from the side. Kick back more higher. Kick the legs behind you. Get your thighs off the floor. Good, Danny. A little bit more. Roll more forward, everyone. Thighs off the floor. Roll more forward. Now kick. 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 Chest slowly come down. Good job, everyone. Face the left now. Toes touching. Heels full open. I think when we are not warm, doing it this way is a lot more efficient. I find that I'm sweating more. I work hard more. So I'm following Katie. She made us do this. I find that it's actually more effective. Now we can pause, take a break, which means spine strengthening series done. Push up now. Come to the top of your mat for your fixed front pose, Supta Vajrasana. Sit down Japanese style, knees together, separate your feet, sit down between the heels. Hips touching the floor, heels touching your hips. Make sure the heels touching the hips the whole time. If your knees are hurting, open your knees. You can have a sip of water, otherwise ignore it. Otherwise, have a drink, no problem. Put your hands, palms, and the toes, thumbs inside, fingers outside, right elbow, left elbow, one by one. Touch your head to the floor, the back of the head to the floor, shoulders on the floor, the whole upper body relaxing on the floor. Arms over the head, grab the elbows, each other over the head, pull the elbows down, chin down, neck flat on the floor, lift your chest, stomach up to the ceiling, creating a perfect human bridge. Eventually in the future, bring your knees together, touching each other, but make sure your knees never ever come off the floor. Keep the eyes open, breathing normal. Change, right elbow, left elbow, head up last. 3, 2, 1, Savasana. So here, I want to make sure you guys come to Savasana because I want you guys do some sit-ups for your core strength. So we cannot miss the sit-ups. Maybe a shorter Savasana, but the sit-up should be there. Toes together, flex your feet, keep the knees on the floor, arms overhead, thumbs crossed. In a clear sit-up, foot to the knee, elbows to the floor. Second set, come to the top of the mat, sit on Japanese style. Knees together, separate your feet, sit on between the heels. Hips touching the floor, heels touching your hips. Open your knees wider if your knees are hurting. Hands, palms on the toes, thumbs inside, fingers outside, right elbow, left elbow, one by one. Touch your head to the floor, the back of the head to the floor, shoulders on the floor, the whole upper body relaxing on the floor. Arms over the head, grab the elbows, each other over the head, pull the elbows down. Take it easy, slow down there, Damien. Good. Yes. You can swap the other arms under. By default, you always grab the same one, so maybe swap. Chin down, neck flat on the floor. Eyes open, breathing normal. So this is second set. Challenge yourself. Can you bring your knees touching together closer, but make sure your knees never ever come off the floor. Good, Erica, I saw that. Eyes open, breathing normal. Change, right elbow, left elbow, head up last. Head up last. Slowly, head coming up last. 3, 2, 1, Savasana. Get to your Savasana straight away. Toes together, flex your feet, keep the ears on the floor, arms overhead, thumbs crossed. Now quickly sit up. Double jacks, foot to the knee, elbows to the floor. Come to the middle of the mat, sit on Japanese style. Half tortoise pose, Ardha Kamasana. Feet flat on the floor, no gap underneath the ankles. Arms overhead sideways, hands palms together, only cross your thumbs. Lock the elbows, keep the hips touching the heels throughout the entire posture. Rib cage in, guys, belly in. Lock the elbows like you're doing half moon. a balancing stick, and you go down. Slowly use your core again here. You want to come down straight. Touch your foot to the floor first. Resist, and the little fingers touching the floor. The rest of your arms in the air. Stretch your arms more forward. Make sure your shoulders hit scapula coming out of the body, chin away from the chest. Only the fingertips on the floor. I'm seeing a lot of your wrists on the floor. Lift them up, especially your elbows. You want to lift them up. Only the fingertips. Stretch. Inhale, you stretch more forward. As you exhale, sink the hips down more towards the heel. So you find your spine stretching in the opposite direction. Stretch. A bit more there. Stretch. Stretch. Chair slowly come up. No scooping up. Again, use your core. You want to come in one straight spine. Arms down. Turn around. 3, 2, 1. Savasana. Get to your Savasana. You're starting feet full open. Second set. Toes together. Flex your feet. Keep the ears on the floor. Arms overhead. Thumbs crossed. In a quickly sit up. Forward to the knee. Elbows to the floor. Second set now. Come to the top. Middle of the mat again. Sit on Japanese style. Feet flat on the floor. No gap underneath the ankles. Arms overhead sideways. Hands palms together. Only cross your thumbs. Lock the elbows. Good. Here. Ribcage in, everyone. Suck your stomach in and you go down. Yes, Nick. I saw that. Good. One straight spine. Come down. Resist. You want to touch your foot to the floor first. Don't just collapse. I can see everyone. Come down. Yes. Good, Nick. Yes. That's it. Only the fingertips. So if you find the heels of the palms on the floor, lift them up. Only the fingertips. Stretch your hands more forward. Lock the elbows more. Inhale. Stretch more forward. Stretch. Sink down the hips towards the heels more. Feel your spine stretching in the opposite direction. Let's stretch. 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 Change without scooping up. Use your core a lot. One straight spine. Come up. Nice, Danny. Good exit. Good, Nick. Arms down. Again, 3, 2, 1. Savasana. Get to your Savasana straight away. Getting to Savasana is a movement. So you're going up and down, up and down. It's good workouts. I try not to miss the sit-ups because that way you also build up your core strength. That's your sit-ups in the morning. Hopefully your body is warming up now for your deepest backward bending. Camel Ustrasana. Toes together, flex your feet. Keep this on the floor. Arms overhead, thumbs crossed. In a quickly sit up. Point to the knee, elbows to the floor. Down to the top of the mat. Stand up on the knees. Camel. Everyone should do this together, the before and the after. You want to come up, stand up on knees. 6 inches between the knees and your feet. Hands on the hips. Fingers towards the floor, thumbs outside. Take a deep breath. Put your hips forward towards the mirror. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Go back halfway and stop in the middle. So you may pause here if this is you. If you go deeper, right hand down. Gently, slowly. Left hand down. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Nice side grip. Take a deep breath. Eyes open. Exhale, breathing, stomach. Legs, hips, everything push more forward towards the mirror. Continuously keep pushing. Everybody push, push more. Everybody push harder. Make sure your back hurts. 360-degree angle. Backward bending. Keep pushing your hips more forward. Oh, so nice one, Nick. Good, Danny. Keep pushing your hip forward. Drop your head back. Relax your neck. Push, push, push. Change. Hands on the hips first. Chest up. Spine straight. Slowly come up. Yes. Good exit. 3, 2, 1. Savasana. You're starting feet full open. Quick get to your Savasana. We're not gonna take too long in your Savasana. Otherwise, your body will cool down. Let's go again. Toes together. Flex your feet. Keep the ears on the floor. Arms overhead. Thumbs crossed. Now quickly sit up. Double J's forward to the knee. Nice sit-ups, everyone. Yes. Come to the top of the mat. Stand up on the knees. This time, 8 inches between the knees. 6 inches between the feet. Knees should be slightly wider. Second set. Hands, palms on the hip. Fingers towards the floor. Thumbs outside. Take a deep breath. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Go back halfway and stop in the middle. Relax your neck. Relax your head. If you feel you're ready, go ahead. Thumbs out. Grab the heel. Right hand, grab the right heel. Thumbs outside. Fingers inside. Left hand down. Thumbs outside. Fingers inside. Nice side grip. Take a deep breath. Eyes open. Exhale. Breathing. Stomach. Legs, hips. Everything push more forward towards the mirror. Continuously keep pushing. Everybody push. Push more. Everybody push harder. Keep the eyes open. Mouth closed. Breathe in and out to the nose. Keep pushing your hips more forward. Now push. Push. Beautiful, everyone. Push. Change. Hands on the hips. Chest up. Spine straight. Change. 3, 2, 1. Get to your Savasana. Here, starting feet full open. We're gonna do third set now. Toes together, flex your feet, keep the ears on the floor, arms overhead, thumbs crossed. Now quickly sit up. Foot to the knee, elbows to the floor. Again, camel touch that. Come to the top of the mat. 8 inches between the knees. 6 inches between the feet. Knees should be slightly wider. Second set. Hands, palms, on the toes. Hang on. Hands, palms on your hips. Fingers towards the floor. Thumbs outside. Take a deep breath. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Go back halfway and stop in the middle. When you're ready, grab the right heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Left hand, grab the left heel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Take a deep breath. Eyes open. Exhale, breathing. Stomach, legs, hips. Everything push more forward. Oh, third set is so nice. Keep pushing your hips more forward. Drop your head back. Relax your neck. No leaning on the heels. You're grabbing the heels so that you don't flip forward. Keep pushing your hips more forward. Push. Eyes open. Mouth closed. Breathe in and out through the nose. Push. Push. Change. Hands on the hips first. Chest up. Spine straight. And slowly come up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Savasana. This is good. So we're going up and down. You're starting feet full open. Quick Savasana. All right, we compress the spine through camel. Now we're gonna lengthen the spine to rabbit Sasangasana. We go in the opposite direction now with the spine. Rabbit pose Sasangasana. Toes together, flex your feet. Keep this on the floor. Arms overhead, thumbs crossed. And quickly sit up. Yes, got good sit-ups, everyone. Come to the middle of the mat. Sit on Japanese style. If you feel quite dry, you don't need towels. Otherwise, if you feel quite slippery, put the towels over your feet. Grab the heels over the towel. Thumbs outside, fingers inside. Nice side grip. Pull on the heels as high as possible. Chin to chest, tuck your chin, look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing, and you go down front side. Touch your foot exactly on the knees. Automatically, the top of your head touch the floor. Exhale, breathing, eyes open. Lift the hips up all the way. As high as possible, roll forward like a wheel until the arms and elbows are straight. If there's a gap between your knees and your forehead, walk your knees in one by one until your knees touch the forehead. Make sure total spine is stretching from top to bottom. Your neck might hurt a little bit, throat choke. Eyes open, breathing normal, pull harder, hips up more, a bit more Danny, good, sakasamakin more, hips up, chin slowly come up. Slowly, carefully, chin coming up last year, you go 3, 2, 1, Savasana. You're starting feet full open. Getting to your Savasana is also a movement. I find it quite exhausting up and down. So this is what we want. This is what I want from you guys. Going up and down. Toes together, flex your feet, keep the ears on the floor. Arms overhead, thumbs crossed. In a quickly, sit up. Go to the knee, elbows to the floor. Second set, come to the middle of the mat, sit in Japanese style. Second set of rabbit. If you're not slippery, just grab the heels. Otherwise, put the towels over your feet. Grab the heels over the towel. Thumbs, outside, fingers inside. Nasa grip. Chin to chest, run the spine, and you go down. Choking the throat here. This is good for your style gland. Chin to chest, look at your stomach, exhale breathing, and you go down front side. Exactly forward on the knees. Automatically, the top of your touch the floor. Exhale breathing, eyes open, lift the hips up all the way as high as possible. Roll forward like a wheel until the arms and elbows are straight. If there's a gap between your knees and your forehead, walk your knees in one by one until your knees touch the forehead. Make sure total spine is stretching from top to bottom. Your neck might hurt a little bit. Throat choke, eyes open. So not so much weight on your forehead, guys. Shoulders away from the ears. Only a little weight on top of the head. Exhale breathing, sakasamakin, lower spine supposed to stretch more. Now pull harder. Everyone, sakasamakin, hips are more. Chin, slowly come up. Chin coming up last. 3, 2, 1, Savasana. You're starting feet full open. We're coming towards the end. We're almost there. What a great start to start the day. It's so nice. Toes together, flex your feet, keep the ears on the floor, arms over the head, thumbs crossed. In, quickly sit up. Double jacks forward to the knee, elbows to the floor. Feet facing the front mirror, or wherever you are. If you don't have a mirror, face the wall. Right leg out canvas, bend the left leg heel, touching the costume. Create pressure on the left foot sole against the right leg bicep with the thigh muscles. Your two legs should be 90-degree angle like L, arms over the head. Turn to the right, grab the right foot 2 inches below the toes, 10 fingers interlock position. Pull on your toes as high as possible. Chin to chest, run the spine again like you're doing standing at your knee. Then your foot exactly on the knee. If we're not on the knee, bend the one knee if you need to. Left elbow down more, left shoulder down more. Roll inside to the left. Get your forehead higher on your knee. Now push your knee down, change, other side. Left leg out continuous, bend the right leg, heel touching the costume. Turn to the left, grab the left foot 2 inches below the toes, 10 fingers into lock position. Pull on your toes as hard as possible, chin to chest. Round your spine, exactly forehead on the knee. Forehead not on the knee, bend the left knee if you need to. Forehead exactly on the knee. Make sure the throat choke. Great pressure on the abdomen and your throat. Right elbow down more, right shoulder down more. If you can, get the right knee down as well. Everyone, roll in, roll in. Forehead high on your knee, push your knee down. Change, arms over the head, both legs forward. Lie down on your back, quickly sit up. Grab the big toes from the top of your index and the middle fingers. Walk it back. Like you really mean it. 10 to 15 times. Not because you have to, I'm telling you, because you really want to walk it back. You're no longer sitting on your butt cheek, you're sitting on your upper thigh. They're almost. Good. From here, chest up, look in the mirror. Or look forward, wherever you are. And then bend the elbows down. You don't want to be looking down, you want to slowly look forward. If you look down, you're going to run the spine. This is all stretching. Slide your chest past your knees. It's a short distance, but enjoy it. The journey with sliding your chest past your knees, even though it's short, take your time. Slide your chest past your knees, exhale, pull, look forwards. Flex your feet a little bit more, everyone. Heels off the floor if you can. The back of the knee should be on the floor, pull. Touch your forehead to the toes, exhale, pull. Good, bite the toes there, Katie, pull. Change. 3, 2, 1, Savasana. Bing, bang, bong. Done, Savasana. Heel starting, feet full open. Toes, you gotta flex your feet, keep your on the floor. Arms overhead, thumbs closed. In, quickly sit up. Strong sit-ups. Yes, everyone. Good. Second set. Turn around, sit in front mirror. Right leg out continuous, bend the left leg heel, touching the costume. Create a nice L shape there with your legs. Now, it's not too big of an L, smaller L. Arms over the head, turn to the right. Grab the right foot 2 inches below the toes, 10 fingers into lock position. Pull on your toes as hard as possible. Chin to chest, round the spine, exactly forward on the knee. Start your forehead high on your knee. Forehead not on the knee, you can bend the round if you need to. Left elbow down more, left shoulder down more. Roll inside more to the left. Get your forehead higher on your knee. Sakasamakin, everyone. Push your knee down. Change other side. Left leg out continuous. Bend the right leg heel touching the costume. Turn to the left. Grab the left foot 2 inches below the toes. 10 fingers into lock position. Pull on your toes as hard as possible. Chin to chest, round the spine. Exactly forward on the knee. Forward out on the knee. Bend the left knee if you need to. Set your forehead high on your knee. Yes. Left elbow, right elbow down more. Right shoulder down more. Roll inside more to the right. Get your forehead higher on your knee. Everyone sakasamakin. A bit more in. Push your knee down. Change. Arms over the head. Both legs forward. Ladder on your back. Touch the floor only. And then you quickly sit up. Grab the big toes again from the index and the middle fingers. Walk it back right and left, 10 to 15 times until both knees are locked. Flex your feet so the heels come with the floor in the air. The back of the knee should be on the floor. No room for air or light between the legs on the floor. Chest up, look in the mirror. Bend your elbows down. Look forward again. Slide your chest past your knees. Exhale, pull. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, pull. Flex your feet. Good. Heels off the floor. Slide your chest. Look forward. Exhale, pull. One day you want to touch the top of your head to your toes. Exhale, pull. Look forward. Pull. 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 Change. 3, 2, 1. Heels touching. Feet full open. Savasana. So you gotta flex your feet, keep the ears on the floor, arms overhead, thumbs crossed. In, quickly, sit up. Strong sit-ups, yes. Adho Matsyendrasana, last one, spine twisting posture, the last one. Turn around, sideways. Bend the left knee on the floor. Right foot over the left knee corner. Your heel should touch the knee, foot flat on the floor. Both hips, sitting bones should be on the floor. If you find you'll shift it to the side, you want to make sure 2 sitting bones flat on the floor. Left arm up over the right knee, push it back. Elbow exactly on the knee. Grab the left knee with your left hand. Look down. Your knee, hand, heel, all 3 things should be touching each other at the same spot on the floor. Stretch your spine up to the ceiling, right arm on your back. Try to grab the thigh behind you with your right hand fingertips. Otherwise, hands on the floor. No leaning on the hands. Bring it closer. Push against the floor to keep your spine straight. Chest up, spine straight. Rib cage open. Look back. Look over the right shoulder. Way back. Find the right shoulder. You want to get the chin past the shoulder. You're twisting so much all the way back. It's a spine twisting. Think about lifting the chest up, exhale, twist. Look all the way back. A bit more, Nick, a bit more, Erica. Look all the way back. Keep twisting, twist. Close it to the neck, twisting like a pearl necklace, twist. Last chance, twist. Change other side. Bend the runny on the floor. Left over the runny corner. Your heel should touch the knee. Foot flat on the floor. Both hips sitting bone flat on the floor. Right arm up over the left knee. Push it back. Elbow exactly on the knee. Good. Grab the right knee with your right hand. Look down. Your knee, hand, heel, all three things touching each other at the same spot on the floor. Same spot. Bring the left hand behind you, closer, not leaning. If you can't, grab the thigh behind you, otherwise hands on the floor. Bring it closer. Yes, then your chest up, spine straight, rib cage open, look back. Look over the left shoulder. So find the left shoulder, get your chin past the left shoulder. That's how much you want to twist. Coccyx to the neck, twisting like a pearl necklace. Think about lifting chest up, exhale, twist, look all the way back, more carry. You want to see your reflection from the front mirror. Chest up, exhale, twist, look all the way back, twist, twist. Don't look in the mirror behind you, go past it, twist, change. 3, 2, 1, Savasana. And then you're going to give me one more nice, beautiful sit-ups, a strong one after this. You're starting feet full open. Okay, guys, give me a nice, strong sit-up. Last one. Toes together, flex your feet, keep your on the floor. Arms over the head, quickly sit up. Yes, yes, I like it. Come to the middle of the mat, sit in Japanese style. Kapalabhati breathing, blowing in from pose. Only exhale, no inhale. The inhale will happen automatically. So sit nice and tall, hands on the knees, elbows locked. Lick your lips for a couple of times. First set, begin please. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lick your lips for a couple of times. Second set is slightly faster, so try to keep up with the clappings. If you can hear my claps, lick your lips, sit nice and tall. Second set, begin please. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good job, guys. Awesome.
Thank you, Imelda.
Awesome. Nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Good job, guys. Tomorrow I'll be here practicing 6 a.m.
Thanks, Imelda.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
See you guys late afternoon tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Thanks, Imelda.
Thanks, Damien. See you guys.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye, Danielle.
Bye.
Bye, Damien. Bye, everyone.